are you? Have a seat right here.
Oh, hey, I hear a jam session going on. We brought it for you.
All right, we're told we got limited time, so we will jump right into this. Adam Sandler, the name of the movie is Donnie's Boy. Would you rather listen to the music? Kyle Turley, former NFL player, is playing. They're playing music for you.
That sounds really good. They're jamming. The boys are into it.
They are. And all of a sudden now people come to this side of the room on Radio Row. You got a band and you got Adam Sandler.
This is a contractual thing. I like to get played on the shows, and these guys are helping me out.
Do you have an entrance song, like a baseball player who walks up to the plate?
Mariano stole my Enter Sandman thing.
Yeah, that
but
would
that's
make a lot
okay.
of sense.
That's all right. He can have it.
Well, you've had a lot of years to figure it out. You could come up with your own. Maybe Kyle Turley and the boys can come up with one. Not bad?
Sounds good, boys. Yeah.
All right, tell us about it, because I know you're running around from place to place. First, let me compliment you again for doing this on Radio Row and doing this at a Super Bowl. Tell us a little bit about the movie.
That's my boy. It's a dirty movie. There's cursing. There's women in it. I prosthetically am swinging nice. I don't know. It's a drunken, dopey movie.
How many is this? Do you know top of your head for you, being producer?
I don't know, but a lot. Enough where I got to tell you, I don't even put the posters up in my house anymore. All right, take that one down. It's annoying already.
Where do the ideas come from?
This one, some kid, David Caswell, wrote it. It was about a 13-year-old boy who gets his teacher pregnant.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it's about. And he gets his teacher pregnant, and he has to raise the kid at 13, and the kid gets a bad upbringing and can't stand his dad, and I'm the dad, and Andy Samberg's the poor kid.
So you are playing Samberg's dad?
I'm Samberg's dad. I'm 13 years older than him. In real life, I don't know what I am. Maybe 12 years older than him or something.
Right, okay.
That's what happens.
All right. I looked at the cast here, and the great Adam Sandler sitting here on Radio Row on San Diego Sports Leader XX1090.
Thank you.
Yourself, obviously. Susan Sarandon, James Caan. You mentioned Samberg. Vanilla Ice? Where did we dig up Vanilla Ice from?
That was actually my wife.
Come on.
I was in bed. We were going to sleep one night, and I said, my guy used to be kind of he hung out with the two Coreys and some other guys and got into some trouble growing up, and who would be fun to be his best friend? And my wife said, Vanilla Ice would be funny, and I said, there you go, baby, and that was it.
So come on, so literally just like that, just to pick a name out of...
We picked we knew we had a good part written. There was a nice placeholder for who my buddy would be and what he would do in the movie, and then my wife mentioned the Iceman, and we all said that's a great idea, and we wrote around that.
Now, do you then, how do you get in contact? What's the process like when you have to then go find Vanilla Ice and whatever he's doing?
I think you talk to somebody in the casting area, and you say, can you track down Vanilla Ice for us? And we're going to send him a script, and then he came by the office and hung out with us, and he was just a nice guy.
Really?
An extremely nice guy, and I said, there's going to be, stuff in there where, we'll make fun of each other and that kind of stuff. And he said, I'm comfortable with anything you guys want to do.
So it's not like, I would picture you picking up the phone and just saying, let me get on the blower with Vanilla Ice.
No, I didn't have it that coolly, but maybe I could try that. That might work too, but I do it. Like, I don't like putting people on the on the
So you
spot.
let the people do that stuff.
I say, send him a script. If he doesn't want to do it, that way he doesn't have to say, hey, Sandler, I don't want to be near you.
Does that ever happen? I mean, have you ever or anybody on your behalf approached somebody?
Sure. We've got rejected by many people, but that's what it is. When if someone calls me up and says, do you want to do this for me? And it's a guy I know, I just go, even in the back of my head, if there's no way I want to do it, I say yes because the guy's right in the room and I don't want to be a jerk. But that's usually why you get the people calling people.
You are a big-time Jets fan, if I'm correct.
Yes.
How do you feel about the idea of, speaking of, Rex Ryan is in this movie as well.
Yes.
Did you pick his brain at all to say, hey, you guys really interested in Peyton this year or what?
I did not, and I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I love Peyton, just the guys. I met Peyton a few times, so he's one of the nicest guys. He's a legend. Whatever he wants to do, I wish him well. I just want the guy to be healthy. And if he comes to the Jets, he's incredible. But I love Sanchez too. So we'll see what happens.
So you're okay with whatever you trust the powers that be.
Let's go
for the team that you love.
All I do is show up and scream JETS, and that's about it. That's my influence.
Last thing before we let you go, does this ever get old? I mean, look at the crowd that surrounded you here. I mean, everybody's just getting in the background and taking pictures with you talking to me. Is that weird?
I don't blame them. No, you and I make a good couple, and I'm glad they noticed that.
Good luck with the movie. When does it premiere?
Father's Day's weekend, like June 15th.
June 15th.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, it's filthy. I hope you like it.
If it's filthy, we most certainly will like it. Thank you, Adam.
Okay, buddy.
Best of luck.
See ya.
Adam Sandler here on Radio Row.